Hello YouTube. So I randomly decided that I wanted to start vlogging, and this is my first vlog, so welcome. Okay, perf. A little crooked, but it's fine. I lately have been loving vlogs. Like, my favorite creators are doing vlogs. It's just really comforting to me to watch them. I've always been into YouTube. Like, growing up, I watched a lot of YouTube. I've also been really into making videos for a long time. I don't know, it's one of my favorite things. I love to look back on videos and photos also. I don't know, I've been posting on TikTok for almost a year now, and that has been one of my favorite things that I've done. So I should just start my makeup because I'm just starting my rant. On my TikTok, I talked about taking a break from this because I wasn't sure if it was causing these bumps around my mouth, but I love the way it sits under makeup, so I'm going to use it with my foundation. So yeah, I got married a year ago. Literally, we celebrated our 1-year anniversary last weekend, and it was the best time. I'm gonna use this Giorgio Armani, the best foundation. It was the best time. Like, I just felt so connected to my husband Robert afterward. We got to stay at the hotel we got married at, and it was super special. They gifted us these super cute, I'll show you later, like framed pictures from our wedding, which is just so thoughtful and sweet, and I'm so glad we got married there because they were just the best. Yeah, I just started kind of creating content and thought, why not? Like, also, I didn't have a lot of people that I know follow me on TikTok, so it kind of felt like I had nothing to lose and just like a no-brainer almost. You know, this is gonna sound funny, but like, people are always like, oh my god, I love your outfits, I love your clothes, like your skin looks amazing, what's the skincare? Like, people are always asking me these things in real life, so I'm like, I should just freaking post about it. My favorite part about it is that I've met really cool people through it, and actually, oh my god, I think I have maybe 1350 followers, like 1,350, which for the longest time, or I was like, I'm never gonna get to freaking 1,000 followers. Like, it was the hardest thing ever. This is what I will say. I was posting at least 3 times a day for the first probably 6 months, which I do think is necessary because you have to basically build a page that has lots of content that if someone comes across your video on their For You page, they're gonna wanna check out your profile and see content that they like. You kind of have to build like a portfolio almost of videos that can show people basically what you're about. I definitely don't even post every day now, so that has been great, especially because 1, I work a full-time job. 2, now I also teach Pilates on the side, so my content creation has kind of just like taken a back seat. I'm really passionate about Pilates and I want to become a good instructor, and it honestly takes a lot more effort than I was expecting, but I really love it. I'm at a great studio here in Dallas. The owner is super sweet, and one of my good friends, there's something in my brush. One of my good friends, who I have taken her Pilates classes multiple times in Dallas, or like, I used to go to her class every week. She's the lead instructor for Pilates at Sante now. I kind of confided in her in like my situation as an instructor, not really sure what I wanted to do, and she was super sweet, basically helped me get on the Sante team. I am forever grateful for her and the team because I just can tell I'm gonna learn so much at this studio. I'm really grateful for the opportunity. So yeah, I'm going in with this Merit bronzer stick, and I just used the concealer, or whatever you call this, the complexion stick under my eyes. I have found that that complexion stick only blends out with the Merit brush, which is fine. I've had all 3 of these products over 2 years. I don't even know, like the same one. I haven't had to refill it, which is crazy. And I think that the brush is really high quality, which is really nice. because I like wash it and stuff, and it still is really nice. I made a TikTok about this earlier too, but today I used this 10-minute express loving tan on my body. You leave it on for 10 minutes, you rinse it off, and then it develops for the next 24 hours. I'm a little worried already. Just really not sure how it's gonna come out. This is my cat, Sophie. Hi, So. Sophie is 13 years old, and she looks really cute, but she's actually the sweetest little girl ever. I'm thoroughly obsessed with her, and she has like okay, she's a big licker, so she has the tiniest paws ever, and my sister and I call them her cookie paws because they're like just the cutest little tiniest things. I also really wanted to start vlogging or just like posting on YouTube because TikTok can be really hard to like show your personality. At least I find that you have to like catch people's attention immediately or else they'll scroll. And I don't know, I'm still figuring it all out, but I also just feel like longer form content like YouTube videos, you're just able to see more of people's personality. So that's why I love it. Lately, I have been loving Bridget and Danielle's vlogs. Recently, like within the past 2 days or so, been diving into Sydney Schiffer and Lauren Tibby's vlogs. I also really love Paige Lorenz's vlogs, Olivia Jade, Sydney Adams. I was really loving her content when I was doing 75 hard. I would just put on a vlog and walk on the treadmill for 30 plus minutes. I do have some really fun trips planned for this year, so I'm like, I could just make like some cool vlogs or videos of those. And I've literally kind of done nothing all day, which is why I made us a dinner reservation. Also, this eye shimmer, it's called Solo Shadow Sheen in the shade Glacé by Merit. I really love Merit's makeup. It's stunning. I like to just add a little sheen or shimmer to my eyelid, and that's kind of all I do for eyeshadow. I also like to do a little blush because I think that like the pink pops well with I have hazel green eyes. I don't know, I like it. And I get a lot of compliments when I do that. I also did my nails, which I feel like I slayed. I think that they look really good. I'm obsessed. This is kind of like what I did for my bridal nails. Can you see? I did use this on my lips, so I already have a lip stain on. It's the Statue lip liner in shade Mauve. They have it like Mauve. I don't know how I've somehow lost like basically all of my lip liners. I have this Buxom one, that's fine, but I like another shade better. This one's Dangerous Dolly, and I think I ordered it on accident, and I think the one that I like is called Henna something. This one's like a little too pink for me, or like reddish. I like more of a mauve color. Robert is at a master's watch party. I made us dinner reservation at 7:45, which if you live in Dallas, you know that you need a freaking dinner reservation anywhere you go. But I did get lucky tonight and got a reservation to Sister at 7:45, and I got it like an hour ago because I just put on notifications on Resi for like a specific time. Yeah, one came up, so that is why I'm getting ready in the first place. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll just sit down and film a little bit of YouTube video. I just went in with the Merit gloss in shade, I don't know what this word is, Jete. Jete with an accent. Jete. Because Merit's French, right? I don't know. What else do I want to do? I think I need blush and bronzer. Can you believe that I got this freaking full size? Look at how big it is, the size of my head. Charlotte Tilbury bronzer for free. Well, my husband used to get me, what are they called? Allure beauty boxes. And they basically send you trial size or full size products to try out, but you pay a subscription fee. Like, you are paying for it. But for the longest time before our finances were combined, he was paying for it for me, which is really sweet. And this came in one, which was like insane. Anyways, I'm going to Florida this week. I'm going to Vegas and then New York. And then we're going somewhere really exciting that we haven't booked yet, so I won't say, but it will be overseas. And so I feel like that'll be a really fun video. I didn't really make any content about my wedding or my honeymoon because I really wanted to be in the moment. Anyways, I was talking about not filming during a lot of my wedding and honeymoon era. Yeah, I think that I am glad that I did that because I was more in the moment and really enjoyed it with my husband and like all of my, you know, family. But I also slightly regret it because I do look at photos and videos very often. Like, I kind of wish that I had more videos to look back on. It's fine, I don't regret it. Like, I would rather regret that than like be taking a bunch of content and then regret the fact that I didn't like live in the moment during it. So that being said, I want to take a lot of content on my upcoming trip, and I think it'll be super fun and really exciting to watch as well. That is it for my first YouTube video. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments and I will link my TikTok and my IG below. Bye.